Hey, it's Mr. Chung. I'm going to help you graph a parabola. Okay. In this problem, they don't give us the x-intercepts, y-intercepts, vertex, or line of symmetry, so we have to find them all by ourselves. So let's do the x-intercepts first. If we're looking for the x-intercepts, we know that the y has to be 0. So replace y with 0, and we're going to just bring all this down, and we're going to factor it. So I know that this part and this part have to multiply to x squared. So it's got to be x and x. I also know that this part over here and this part over here have to multiply to 15 but add to -8. So I'm going to go with 3 and 5. True, 3 times 5 is 15, but it doesn't add to -8. What if I add a negative to both of them? Now it works. After that, you're going to split into two equations. 0 equals x minus 3, which, when you add 3 to both sides, becomes 3 equals x. So first one is 3 comma 0. Next one, we got 0 equals x minus 5. You add 5 to both sides, and we got 5 equals x. So our second one is 5 comma 0. For the y-intercepts, if we're looking for y, then we know that x has to be 0. So y equals 0 squared minus 8 times 0 plus 15. 0 squared is 0, so that's gone. -8 times 0 is also 0. What we're left with is y equals 15. X is 0, y is 15, 0 comma 15. Next, for our vertex. Once we have found the x-intercepts, we're going to take those and we're going to add them together. So the x-intercepts are 3 and 5. So we're going to add, for the x, it's 3 plus 5. And since we're looking for the middle, we always divide by 2. 3 plus 5 is 8. Divided by 2 is 4. Now to look for the y value of the vertex, we're going to take the original equation, x squared, but instead we're going to substitute. So y equals, we're going to go y equals 4 squared minus 8 times 4 plus 15. And when you do all of that, you are going to get -1. And so our vertex is going to be 4 comma -1. Lastly, for the line of symmetry, we're going to take the x value from the vertex, and it's going to be x equals 4, because the vertex is always in the middle, right? And the line of symmetry is also in the middle, so we know that it's going to be x equals 4. Lastly, let's just graph these points and connect them. So first point, x-intercepts were 3, 0 and 5, 0. The y-intercept was 0, 15, and then the vertex was 4, -1. And so I know that the line of symmetry is going to be in the middle here, where the vertex was. So let me draw that. And I can also count that the y-intercept was 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4 away is another point, because it's got to be symmetrical. So now that I have these points, I can connect the parabola. So let's just sketch this out. And on your test, you're going to want to remember to label everything. So we got 0, comma 15 for the y-intercept, 3, comma 0, 5, comma 0, 4, comma negative 1, and we got x equals 4 for our line of symmetry. Okay, over and out.